Hey Aquarius, welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. I'm Eleanor here with your monthly reading. Please hit that little thumbs up as soon as you hear the part that is meant for you, since this is a general reading. So anyway, this is all about abundance and flow and like the dynamic nature of resources, both of the physical world and energetic, like time and love, etc. So anyways, you have from the Sacred Rebels Oracle, she feels, she knows. From the art oracles, you have Mondrian. It says logic should come from the heart. True simplicity takes a lot of concentration. Find utopia in a straight line. So you have Judgment in reverse, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. Get it all straight back again. Okay. So let's start with this Empress and the Six of Pentacles. So like she is seated, this energy anyway, is seated reigning over like a dynamic living system of abundance that is it's in a self-sustaining state of flow and energy exchange and transformation and cycles, like nature itself, like Mother Earth herself. Versus, like, contrast that with a dragon, say, sitting on a pile of gold, his gold hoard or whatever. It's basically a meaningless substance in mound form. Like it has no meaning or value until it is put to use, put into circulation, participating in the flow, right? Otherwise, it's like it might as well be sitting on a big pile of rocks or coal or whatever, which could have as much value as gold if we said it did. It's like the value is once it's what we decide it is, really. And this Six of Pentacles is the energy of giving and receiving, generosity and graceful acceptance of gifts or energy. So it's referencing like the perfect balance sheet that the universe maintains. And you may not have always liked your position in that balance. I can see that with the Judgment in reverse. So there is a blockage to entering into this stream yourself, and you may have this Empress energy coming in this month, kind of like inviting you into paradise, and I feel like you might not be hearing it or listening or believing it. Your ticket in is gratitude and generosity. There might be like maybe you're feeling conflicted, like how does giving get me anything? And that's where these two up here can help illuminate your way out of this sort of, the Judgment in reverse to me right now feels like a cryo sleep state almost. That you may have been in for a while. There's a fear here of giving too much, of answering your heart when it calls you to give. And I'm not harping on like money, like I don't round up at the checkout either, okay? But this can be time or reaching out with an I'm thinking of you message, or like a lead on information towards resources, sharing a meme that would make someone smile. Here, let me read this to you. I found this on Facebook while I was thinking about your cards, and I wrote it down because it's just so perfect. It says, if you inherently long for something, become it first. If you want gardens, become the gardener. If you want love, embody love. If you want mental stimulation, change the conversation. If you want peace, exude calmness. If you want to fill your world with artists, begin to paint. If you want to be valued, respect your own time. If you want to live ecstatically, find the ecstasy within yourself. This is how to draw it in day by day, inch by inch. So anyway, never be afraid that what you are putting into the flow, into circulation, won't come back to you somehow, some way, in another form. It's like the Empress didn't amass wealth in a finite amount, decide it was enough, and then declare herself good and the queen of it, or whatever. It's like her abundance is infinite and self-regenerating. And so how do you navigate it? That's where these two up here come in. I feel like the design is smarter and more perfect than you think. It just doesn't look like what your idea or image in your mind looks like. It really doesn't look like anything. There's nothing for your intellect to grab onto, nothing to analyze or numbers to torture. your senses aren't capable or equipped to make sense of it, and therefore it really can't be your compass. It's your heart receiving input from your intuition, or rather, your intuition speaking with your heart to guide you. So, to help you follow that, you can ask yourself some questions like, where do you feel pulled by your heart to invest? And follow that. And don't overthink or judge your gut instinct, because that is tapped into the flow. And the other question would be, where do you feel closed off from receiving? Or what are you turning down because you don't know how to just accept good things? Are you a bad receiver of good things? And that also blocks the flow just as much as like hoarding and Scrooging. Not being able to receive is also a blockage to the flow. So open to receiving this month, Aquarius. If you want to hear what I have to say next month, like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you then. Thank you.